calling North Elmwood Walmart Service Center. How may I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm having a really big issue, and I'm kind of freaking out. I really need you to help me with something. It has to do with your, I believe, clothes section.
What section?
I believe the clothes section. I have a really, I have a question.
Okay, I work in the clothing area. Well, how can I help you?
All right, thank you, sir. I have a question.
I'm not a sir, I'm a ma'am.
I'm very sorry. My phone is, I have like a 2004 phone, you know. My dang
Okay,
parents. I,
how can I help you?
I recently tried on a pair of. This is. You promise you can help me on this question?
Now, what's that?
Do you promise you can help
You,
me on this question? I'm kind of embarrassed to ask it, and I just got up the nerve to call you.
no. If it's a question about an apparel item, I should be able to answer it, yes.
Okay. Well, I tried on a pair of sexy lingerie underwear. I just have this.
Uh-huh.
I just have this. I guess you could say. I'm not going to talk about it. Well, the tag. They were they were an extra small, and the tag popped off in the process of putting on these so-called sexy wear, and
Uh-huh.
I kind of left them there in a panic and like scrambled to get out the door because I'm very nervous and I want to make sure I didn't hurt anybody or ruin the item itself.
Uh-huh.
It should
That was
be
here in the store, you said, that you tried it on?
yes, ma'am. It should be inside the
Okay.
store.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't wipe that morning, so there could be a mud stain on it.
Well, I'm sure we've probably found them, and don't worry about it. It's not a problem. We
Alright, thank you,
run
ma'am.
across all kinds of things, so don't feel bad at all.
Alright, thank you, ma'am. But I need to ask, did it smell?
Pardon me?
Could like the did it was it a distraction to the customers? Like I had tacos with corn that night, and I'm really ashamed of myself. Did any of the customers get a whiff of it?
I'm not understanding what you're asking for. I'm sorry.
Did they inhale my gas? My poop stain?
All right, I'm not following what you're wanting. I mean,
It was just so stanky. Did other customers
you
smell?
ran out of here in a panic and you just dropped the things, right?
Yeah, and there was other
Okay.
customers, and I think they smelled the stank, and I don't think they're gonna shop there any longer. I'm too embarrassed. I might run into you.
Well,
I think you lost
we
my
have,
business.
we have people dropping stuff off that they don't want, or they decide they were embarrassed to buy or something. In fact, sometimes they steal things when they're embarrassed to buy them, like condoms and those kind of things. They'll open the package, stick them in their pocket, and walk out the door
Who just
because they're embarrassed to go through the check stand and check them out.
who just does that?
So,
Girl, I feel ya.
you know, and we find frozen food that people have dumped in various areas, and it's thawed out and it has to be thrown away. So I wouldn't concern myself at all if I were you about an item of clothing. Um,
Well,
just don't worry about it at all.
I have recently purchased some condoms, so if you want to come to my house for a good time, just I'm open for it.
So is there anything else that I can help you with, then?
Do you want a good
Other
time?
than reassuring you that you don't need to worry about it?
Are you laughing? This is a serious subject.
No,
I haven't had a girlfriend in
ma'am.
over 2 years. I'm very sensitive to this subject. I'm overweight.
I am not laughing at you.
Are you laughing
I
at my
am
situation?
I am nervous because I've got a lot of work to do, and if there's nothing further that I can help you with, I need to get on with my work because I only have half an hour left to finish about an hour's worth of work.
All right, well, if I'll leave you if you just can reassure me that I'm not fat and I'm pretty. Can you tell me I'm pretty?
You know what? I've battled weight my entire life, so I fully understand about people that are overweight because I still am. I still weigh almost 200 pounds.
I'm sorry.
So
I did not mean to
I'm
offend
not,
you.
I'm not, I'm not judging anybody that's overweight either because I am myself, have been
Well,
my entire life.
I was posing as somebody who wanted a girlfriend, but I actually swing for the same team.
You actually what?
I swing for the same team. I kind of like a little bit of arousal on the booty, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel me? Do you feel me?
If there's nothing else I can help you with, I
Ma'am,
really do need to get back to what I need to get done before I go home.
Do you feel me, though? Do you see where I'm coming from? Do you see where I'm coming from, though?
Pardon me?
Do you see where I'm coming from? I've had a troubled life, and I just want someone to tell me I'm pretty. Please, just tell me I'm pretty, and I'll be gone.
You want someone to what?
My whole life has just been terrible. I just want someone to tell me I'm pretty. Can you just do that for me? Just tell me I'm pretty, please?
Well, I don't know that you are, but you sound like a nice person. So,
thank you, ma'am. That's what I really needed. I'll leave you to your work now. I'm very sorry.
There's pretty on the inside and there's pretty on the outside. And sometimes people that are pretty on the inside are better than people that are pretty on the outside.
Well, I'm both.
So
I'm both. My mommy even says so.
On the inside, and I can only judge that by talking to you.
My boyfriend doesn't tell me I'm pretty on the inside.
I'm sure you're just fine.
Thank you, ma'am. But my mommy tells me I'm awesome, so I kind of go with what my mommy says.
Moms are pretty special, aren't they? I wish mine was still around.
I'm very sorry. My dad beats me, though.
Yeah.
My dad beats me up. Can you go beat him up for me?
Pardon me?
Can you go beat him up for me?
Can I go beat him up for you? I'm afraid not. Can't do that.
All right, well, it's a big issue, but thank you for your time. I'm very glad I talked to someone like you. You should specialize in helping people like me. You're very good at it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You take
care and you have a good rest of the night, okay?
All right, thank you, ma'am.
All right,
You're something else. I just wish. All right, thank you. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Love you.